what's up? I just got back into town and I'm exhausted. Went home this weekend, had a great weekend, it was wonderful, but I don't feel like making anything. And also, I'm going over to somebody's house for dinner tonight, so there's really no need for me to make anything. So I'm doing this to turn in the assignment. But also, I'm probably going to eat this potato later in the week. So, I'm so tired. I'm going to bake this potato in the microwave, and that's going to be my assignment. It's not special. It's not fancy. It's not very transformative. I'll take a bite of it at the end because I'm supposed to eat some of it. But that's what I'm going to do. And I don't have much else to say. So let's get right to it. This is an old potato. I've had it in my pantry since last semester. It's covered in eyes, but I've scraped most of them off. Super dirty. I'm gonna wash this potato. I might grab like 2 or 3 more, because that would make more sense. So I'm gonna grab 2 or 3 more. I'm gonna scrub them down really good, and then I'll see you in just a second. Okay, change of plans, because I felt like microwaving a potato was a bit of a cop-out. So instead, I'm gonna make potato wedges. So I have 4 clean spuds, and I'm gonna slice them up into wedges, and then put them in a plastic baggie with a little bit of olive oil and some other stuff, which I'll show you. And then I'm gonna lay them out on this double pan situation so that they get nice and crispy on here because of the airflow, but nothing gets in my oven. My oven is preheating to 350, and yeah, I'm gonna make them good. And this way I don't have to eat a whole potato right now because I'm not very hungry, and I got stuff to do. So I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, here's a little side experiment. Marsha confided in our class that she will eat little bits of potato raw, and I thought that was really gross. But I've never tried it, which is very unfair of me. So I have a little sliver of potato that doesn't match the other potatoes in size. So I'm going to try this and see if Marsha's right and if I owe her an apology. Marsha is wrong. That tastes like dirt. That tastes bad. I'm not going to eat this. No. Ugh. Ugh. No. Absolutely not. Marsha. Marsha. I tried it. It's no good. Anyway. Garbage disposal. Boop. So, I've cut up all my potatoes. They're in a Ziploc baggie. To that, I'm going to add olive oil. If you don't get your olive oil in the big jug, you're not really Italian. So I'm just going to pour some of that in there. It's probably too much. If I was a real cook, like a real good cook, I would have pat dry all these potatoes to get rid of a lot of the moisture, but I don't care that much. Simple. Seasoned salt. That'll do it. Oven's ready. Shaky cheese, or as people call it, Parmesan cheese. My family, it's called shaky cheese. That'll do. Close up the bag. Hopefully this doesn't leak. Okay. So it seems like they're fairly well coated. I'm going to lay them out as evenly as I can on my tray, and then I'm going to bake them till they're done. That could be 30 minutes. That could be an hour. I'm going to bake them till they're brown, a little bit on the crispy side. And then I'm going to eat some, because now I actually am getting a little bit hungry. So, mwah! A bada bing, bada boom. I somehow made them all fit. Now, if this grease flies in my oven and starts a house fire, that'll be a huge bummer. But it's worth the risk, because I think these are going to be really good. So I'll show you when they're done. Bye! What up? Here are my potato wedges. Ta-da! Hot out of the oven. I literally just took them out. It took forever for them to bake. So I probably should have turned up the temperature to 400 degrees, but I kept it cooking at 300 because I just felt like it. Golden brown, crispy, a little bit of ketchup. Delicious. Creamy on the inside. Crunchy. Yeah. I've made these before. They're always good, satisfying. You know, something to make when you don't have anything but potatoes around. Maybe on the salty side. I mean, you guys saw how much seasoning salt I put on it, so. But, other than that, they're pretty darn good. Boop.